everyone, welcome back. I hope you had a good week. As you can see, the garden has grown a ton in the past week. I can't even take the fence down anymore because the tomato plants will literally fall right over. They're even taller than the fence. We have lots of flowers and we also have lots of little cherry tomatoes. We're hoping in a few weeks that these will be ready to eat, but in the meantime, we'll just keep an eye on them. They're nice and green and we'll wait for them to get red enough for us to enjoy. Our peppers are also doing really well. As you can see, they're getting taller and taller, and we've got some flowers and even some mini baby peppers at the end of these flowers. So we're also going to keep an eye on these and can't wait to watch them grow. We've had a couple of weeks where we've been able to enjoy our cucumbers, and we had one that was hiding from us, and I found this morning that I wanted to show you guys and pick. Hiding underneath the leaves is this nice looking cucumber that's ready to be picked. So I'm just going to take it off the vine like this, and here it is. We've been keeping an eye on the squash that's been growing up on this cage here, and I wanted to show you guys the progress made on one particular squash. I'm going to move the leaves out of the way so you can see. We've actually had to use some nylons to hang it up onto the cage so it doesn't break off the vine. We'll have to make something stronger soon. Now let's talk about how your plants have been growing in your garden. As you can see, our chives are doing really well that we planted in week 1. Next, I wanted to talk about everything else that we planted in our cardboard egg carton. These seem to be ready to be transplanted into a bigger cup. I like to use the red cups because that's what we had on hand here at camp. You can use anything. The only thing to make sure is that you've got a way to have some drainage at the bottom, as you can see in the chives right here. So what you'll do is you'll fill the cup up about 3/4 of the way full with some dirt, and then you're going to remove one egg carton. So I'm just going to remove this one right here. You just go ahead and rip it. You may have some roots coming out the bottom. This one doesn't yet, but if yours have been growing really well, you can have roots growing through the cardboard. So what I'll do next is I'm gonna make a hole, and then I'm gonna put my plants in here. I'm gonna cover with a little bit more dirt to make sure the cardboard is covered. It's okay if the plant gets a little bit covered too, it'll pop back up. The next step you want to do is you want to make sure this is watered, and you continue to water it every day. When it's in a bigger container, it's going to start to grow bigger faster, and you'll be able to eventually transplant it into an even bigger pot if you need to. I can't wait to see how your guys' plants are growing. Please send us pictures to office@sfaha.org. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. See you guys next week.